music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to y'all Keybone music all the way from Nigeria. The song that I'm gonna play now, it's called Nigerian Till I Die. It's gonna be followed by None Like Me. This is Force the Boy with a golden voice on your favorite radio, Kamhlushwa Radio.
The best flyer than the rest. We ain't got no bulletproof vest on. Even when you selling Gary, we wouldn't vest on. The definition of a true hustler is we. People walking through a joint and shutting down the fee. What's up with a G? I ain't speaking by alphabet. Any country that you see us, we gonna see our future. This is not our fault. That's what a white man calls the fault. We just put them in a system, our minds and our thoughts. Check out the vault. You will see more loot that we brought. Now I don't have to do a song saying this is why I'm hot. You already know. You might be sicker with the flow. I don't believe that them Jacob and Co will make me glow. Listen to my rhymes and say this baby wouldn't blow. I can see you trying to cut up the volume. No be so, we 100%. I will play the ladies and the gents. If you still going whack to sell, go repent. I mean Nigerian till I die. I mean Nigerian till I die. If you know you Nigerian, put your hands up in the sky. Stay fly with the flag and you know we got the swag. Stay fly with the flag and you know we got the swag. I mean Nigerian till I die. I mean Nigerian till I die. If you know you Nigerian, put your hands up in the sky. Now you still acting like you don't know who we be. Cause you scared of new day, they call it our daily. This is who we be. Urban journalists, pioneers. I gon' make you ask for more. Like with them debonaires. Bring it to your door. You can take the body to the floor. You can leave all them shakes, them dabs, or them claws. This is what we bring. Nothing is exactly how we see. That's why all my dogs are staying on check. So what the heck? As long as my dogs are breaking their necks, I wouldn't wreck. MLB is got me bouncing like this, and I wouldn't jet. Welcome to the life where you let the music do the drive. I can go on and on while y'all give me your fight. Check my credentials. I easily cutting with an eye. All the neighboring countries are yelling, this is my life. And them ex-girlfriends are asking, can I be your wife? While I'm sitting on the couple music, checking my archive. If I wasn't in Nigerian, I would never have the drive. Call up the dog, your boy's about to take a dive. I mean Nigerian till I die. I mean Nigerian till I die. If you know you Nigerian, put your hands up in the sky. Stay fly with the flag, and you know we got the swag. Stay fly with the flag, and you know we got the swag. I mean Nigerian till I die. I mean Nigerian till I die. If you know you Nigerian, put your hands up in the sky. Rolling toilet for my dogs, we rap it coast to coast. We fly till we die, and we giving the dose. We don't have to go, that's why we are chilling like we flow. If you we Nigerians, you don't give up the ghost. When we come to the city, you think we be the host. We give the most, anticipated with the swag. As we lean and we bounce to this, don't even gag, don't even nag. Go get your brown paper bag. If you dolly and you ain't in jail, means you fail. And if you failed, that means you just stop trying. We are heavy in the street. If you're buying, we are selling. We are green to the end. You can simply call us souls 100%. This is Keybone never told y'all. Y'all, this is Keybone never told y'all. All my green people. I don't know why y'all trying to be me, cause I'm just being me. I'm gonna appreciate if y'all trying to do you, cause this brother speaking will forever be. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me, but no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. Unlike a Tom or Vic from the slum or creek, I'm unique. When I flow, don't or speak. Listen to gems I drop, then gems and bob. Either it slams or pop, overwhelms or flop. Has a rare breed, not moving at their speed. Don't compare lead
all energy appear feed. Just do you. Fret not if they ever boo you. You are who you say you are. Stay true to you. Let no man with no plan say I'm yours. Stand with a short span. It's nothing but all yan. Often crabs in buckets. Don't grab this nugget. So they rather throw some jabs and sub it. Seen it before. Nothing to be sorry for. Of course I'm raw. A thing I ain't worried for. From the display, you know I was born this way. To your dismay, your faith start to notice me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me. But no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me. But no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. If any raps with voice by apps, I'm the choice. So many caps and noise, chaps, I'm the voice. Those with the speak me vibes. Stick in tribes, roast up in slick with jibes and giving bribes. No one is on my level. You lot are just a pebble, too hard to stop or settle. I'm more than a vessel, minding my beast, running my race in my ways, finding my feast, pointing at my pace. I am amazed. I would rather be a better me than a mediocre man. The latter I can never be. Till this is over, this a big shoes to fill. For the few who will, please if you choose to feel like you were the deal, be original. Don't engage in beef or subliminal. It's criminal. Getting to the next stage is minimal. The bigger walk is and staying where the top is. Just talk peace, be you, no photocopy. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me. But no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me. But no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. You can have a lot of rappers, but there's none like me. People been trying to switch if they can put on like me. But no matter what, there'll never be just one like me. Why me? Cause I'm me and there is none like me. There is none like me. There is none like you. Not like I'm type 1 and you are type 2. I'm everything I say I am, not what you say. The scary thing is all because I say I.
You are listening to Kamhlushwa Radio, your number one online radio station.
Where we stand, 9 yards, yeah, 100%. Now this is it, we on a brand new era. Respect to Rodney and Modnan, who made it better. And to retreat, cause every day I'll give you my fist. This is where the soldiers will fought it with no defeat. With no ideology, no shows you who you rockin' with. And so settle we is skinny, but we stay true. No breakthrough for you, that is just around the corner. If y'all and I could make a hit off of Boston Corner. I rep Nigeria till I die, never ask me why. We multiply, and forever we gon' stay fly. This is the breakers got me gay, so I say take. So if I wait to realize this is just a dream, I put my parents to a paper, let this life beam. This is my pledge to my people, green, white, green team. They understand because they know where we coming from. To make it in life, your roots are simply gotta
break, cause it feels crazy. We just gotta break, it's so amazing. We just gotta break, we just gotta break, we just gotta break. We just gotta break, cause it feels crazy. We just gotta break, it's so amazing. We just gotta break, we just gotta break, we just gotta break.
Okay, if people got to grow, some people would have to go. They ripping lots of cats, often bluffing on their dough. But if I wanna raise my voice, they'll put me on the low. Oh, why would you pay me like I'm just yo? I kept my side of the bag game, now I've turned your foe. You wanna hear me tell the world that nothing they happen? Nah, under my nose, my mouth must be sharpened. Don't ever act like what you're doing is a bloody favor. I am the flavor that your neighbor regard as the savior. So what you do, let me benefit out of me labor.
Your online radio, the new online radio that makes you happy.
Let's go.
This is your radio. Your station. Your station.
It's that time of the day where we're gonna be having a chat with one spectacular musician, one amazing artist called Keybone. Music all the way from Nigeria. We're gonna be talking to him in just a few. Then we're going to the market, and when we come back, we're gonna be having him live on the show.
To the KMS Radio anytime and anywhere. Okay, open your data, your web browser, type in the link. Good. Start your day with the breakfast punch. Arise and shine.
It's lonely.
Spiritual upliftment.
Don't give up. I get it. I've been there.
Midday chillers. A shove it drive show until to the accident time. We are sala kumbe oishova kanye nathi. Friday club experience. With KMS Radio, the sound of the generation. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Kamhlushwa Radio, or on WhatsApp 076-798-8417. Stay connected, don't go anywhere.
Station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
KMS Radio.
This is Force the Boy with a golden voice on your favorite radio, Kamhlushwa Radio. Today we have a special guest all the way from Nigeria. We've got Keybone, one spectacular musician, one amazing rapper who will say it all himself. This is how I'm going to introduce him. Hey, bro, how's it?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. How are you doing too, brother?
We're good, man. How's that other side of the world?
Yeah, it's pretty bright and sunny today.
Oh, at least that side you've got some sunshine, man. This side it's so cold. Where I'm at, it's so cold right now.
Yeah, well, that's how the world is. It's a beautiful world we're living in.
Yeah, it's a beautiful world. It's a wonderful one. So before we go any further, man, where you from? Where you from? Which part of Nigeria you located at?
Yeah, I'm currently in Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay, you're in the CBD.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's it? How's the traffic? How's the people? How's the vibe? How is it going that side?
Well, it's always hustling and bustling. The city never sleeps.
Yeah.
And when you ask about things like traffic, trust me, I was born in this city, so I can't even complain about it. It's already a part of my everyday life to be in traffic, to be used to the hustle and bustle, the noise, the people, the vibe. I think I like to call it the vibe of the city.
Yeah, the vibe.
It's already part of. Yeah, it's a part of the vibe already.
No, okay.
It's all good. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's similar to this side of the world also. Actually, it seems like all the cities are almost alike. It's just the culture that is different.
Exactly. That's true.
Yeah, man, I've been playing a lot of beautiful music, and the first song we received was the one with Ozain Selassie. And before we go any further, I want to introduce you as Keybone Music. Are you Keybone Music or you just Keybone?
Keybone.
Or you just Keybone?
Yeah.
Yeah, who is Keybone? Can you tell us a bit about Keybone? Who's Keybone? What's your real name?
Yeah, Keybone is Kehinde Oladele Arifayan from Lagos, Nigeria, but I was... in Nigeria, we like to refer to ourselves based on our state of origin.
Okay.
So my state of origin in Nigeria is Ekiti State, but I was born and raised in Lagos. So it's safe to say I'm dual state child. I'm a dual state child.
Okay.
But it's actually nothing like that, though.
Yeah.
So I'm a hip hop recording artist, rap and hip hop artist. From Lagos, Nigeria, and that's the list of what I am.
Yeah. So how did you come up with the name Keybone as you're in the main Keybone?
Well, long before I even became an artist, Keybone had always been, what we call nickname. Keybone was just the nickname that I came up with a long time ago, and that was what my siblings and I chose to call myself. My friends, that's what my friends called me. And when I transitioned into music properly, by the time I was to make or record my first song, and I was to come up with a name as an artist name, because I was already being called Keybone, that was just the name that I chose to stick with.
Oh, so the name pursued what you were doing currently as you started inventing in the music industry?
Yes.
Which year was that? Do you remember even your first song? How was the experience, you getting to the studio and first spitting those rhymes there?
My first song was actually, I can't remember the title now, but I remember the story behind it was I had a friend, he's still my friend. Yeah. His name is Kel. He used to make mixtapes and he would come and play the songs for me. And I would be like I don't want to say a critic, but I would be one of those first people that would listen to the songs and just give my honest opinion. And from the opinions I used to give him, he kind of understood that I sound more like an artist than somebody who's just a critic.
Okay, I get you. Yeah, so you were smart about it actually.
I wasn't. I never spoke down on any song he made, and since they were all rap songs. Either it was somebody else's beat or like an original beat. I would just give an honest opinion and tell him what I like, what I think could be done. So I think after a while I had done that kind of thing to his songs. He told me he was going to a studio session somewhere, and if I was available, he wouldn't mind coming along with him to just witness like the whole recording stage and process of how music is made. And I was like down for it. And eventually I went to the studio, and on this day I went to the studio with him. We made a song.
Yeah.
And now driving back from the studio and then I was in university. So driving back from the studio to the institution, we kept playing the song. A new song you just made. We probably played it like 100 times. We kept playing it back and back and over and over and over again. And the more I kept listening to my voice now, I think I got used to, okay, this is what I sound like. This is what I sound like with a beat now, an instrumental. This is what I can also improve. So now the advice I used to give him on his own songs, I started giving myself those advices now.
Okay, so actually you were also inspiring yourself on the process as you were also a starting up musician.
Yes. So that was the beginning of how I made my first song, and we never stopped making music ever since then.
Yeah, now you're doing really great, man. You're doing really great. I can see you've worked with Ozen Selassie all the way from he's from Dubai, right?
He's a Nigerian. Yeah, he's a Nigerian, but he's based in Dubai.
Okay. Yeah. So how was the experience working on the track Break? Yeah, we received this track. I think it was last year. So how was working with Selassie?
Yeah, it was interesting because now to continue the story I was telling you, I met Ozen in this studio that I went to my friend, and we randomly just spoke about maybe I was making a song, and he said what maybe he mentioned what he liked about the song and what I was doing, and he said maybe one of these days he wouldn't mind us making a song together, and I said that would be lovely. So I think I had his numbers, we started talking about ideas back and forth, and we finally settled on this idea on this song called Break, and we fixed a studio session for that day. I came around, he came around, and we made the song. That was exactly how it came to be.
So the Break was the very first song you did with him?
Maybe not. I think that was a song somebody else was working on that he had also done the chorus for. Or maybe a verse for.
No, this is just the official one.
So I had heard his voice, and when after I had heard his voice, I was able to understand. Okay, this is what I think I can do with someone like this. Since I know what it sounds like, it would be very unimaginable to work with somebody who you haven't also heard a song from the person. You wouldn't know what the person will fit into an idea
until you hear them spit out something, yeah.
And you wouldn't know how you get to complement each other. So since I had heard his voice, he had heard my voice, I think we understood, okay, this is the assignment, and so that we don't more like sound like we're competing with each other on the song. We are coming to do justice to a song, and we are both coming to have a final purpose for this song. You do your part, I do my part, and it becomes a full song.
No, okay.
I think that was how we went about it.
Yeah, okay. It's a beautiful song, I can tell you that. So there's this song here called Nigerian Till I Die. Were you thinking of switching to other countries and getting some I guess you know where I'm going. As you said, Nigerian Till I Die. Whenever you want to get a visa and you want to stay at another country, you end up thinking like, no man, even if I go somewhere, I'm gonna remain a Nigerian, I'm gonna remain a South African. I won't change my identity for anybody.
I made that song out of this idea where we easily get lost in an unknown identity.
Yeah.
Either another culture influences our ideas, our fashion, our taste in anything, food, and a whole lot of different things. So I made that song as a reminder to myself, and whoever cares to also remind is ourselves that be whoever you want to be, but don't limit yourself based on where you were born.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you find yourself in a new terrain, know who you are, but most importantly, know why you are there, and don't lose yourself in the moment.
So don't let distraction take you out of what you have in you. Don't let it change you for who you are, for something that you might lose along the way. Or
eventually, let me even use it like this. These days now we have people who they can be citizens of two countries, dual nationality and stuff like that. Yes, for people like that, don't now say, okay, I was born a Nigerian, but now I'm a South African.
Yeah.
Yes, you are now both. You are most likely best of both worlds. Don't totally neglect one side of you and be claiming the new side.
No. Okay.
Be everything that you want to be in its totality at once.
Definitely, that's true, man. Never lose your culture. Never lose the tradition that you originally from. That's what you say. Yeah, it's good, man. What are you working on right now? What should we expect from you?
I'm working on an album, Going Pro Volume 2. I'm almost halfway done. But in a couple of months I should be done with the album.
What is it called, if you have given it a name?
Going Pro Volume 2.
Okay.
I already made the Volume 1.
Yeah.
Of the Going Pro series, and it was made solely in South Africa, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
I had Vuga M beats on the beat. I had Zushi Cooked Up also on the beats. I had two other Nigerians, Kim's beats, Dr. Jazz on the beats. Then I think I had some additional vocals from Blake, she's South African. I had another one from Kid Nemo, he's also South African. But this time around, I'm doing it I'm trying to make it like how we have it in movies, where you can have like an entire episode directed and produced by somebody else and another one by somebody else, so it doesn't become very monotonous in sound.
Oh yeah, you want to outsource to a lot of different continents, or also different countries, different kind of mindset.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking into this time around.
Okay, where can we find it? If somebody want the Volume 1, where can they find it?
Yeah, it's on all streaming platforms from SoundCloud to AudioMac to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever streaming platform.
No.
Once you get on there, type Keybone, you would see it in my list of catalogs and songs.
No, okay. Thank you, man. Should we expect any music video or any appearance on South Africa? You planning to come to South Africa, or we should wait until you really go pro?
Oh, well, South Africa is like my second home.
No.
I must tell you that.
Yeah.
I was in South Africa for a couple of years, so coming back home is never something you should really prepare for like that. It's just like you're coming back home from like a tour,
okay.
like a travel. So I wouldn't wait until I'm like going pro 5 before I come to South Africa. Trust me.
Okay. We're gonna be waiting for you.
Come to South Africa very soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be waiting for you. As we've been playing your music, one day we're gonna put a face on the voice that is behind all the beautiful music.
Thank you very much. I will appreciate that as well.
Yeah, thank you, man. Where can they reach you on the socials if they wanna contact you for music or for bookings or for anything that they might need from you?
Yeah, my social media is official Keybone on all platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always reachable on any of those platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Okay, you can also repeat where they can find your music in case somebody just missed it.
Yeah, my music is available on all streaming platforms: SoundCloud, AudioMac, Spotify, YouTube, Deezer, Apple Music. Just put in the search word Keybone, Keybone, and my music is gonna pop up.
Oh, thank you so much, man. We shall talk again real
Thanks
soon.
for having me, brother.
Whenever you're dropping, let us know. We're gonna put it live on air.
Trust me, you'll be the first to know when the singles of the Going Pro Volume 2 starts coming out.
Thank you, man. Have a beautiful one. Have a great weekend outside.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for always supporting my music, brother.
Yeah, how do you say thank you in your language? How do you say it?
Eshiu.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. We're saying siyabonga. Thank you, Kelabuha Danko.
Oh yeah, awesome stuff.
Sharp, bro.
I sharp, bro.
Yeah, that was a Keybone SA. Thank you so much, man, for the beautiful interview. We're heading straight to this beautiful song. We are called Break. Keybone featuring Ozain Selassie. That's the song that we're closing this interview with. Thank you so much to you and you for tuning in. Thank you for choosing us as KMS Radio, the sound of the generation. This is Force the Boy with a golden voice. Hashtag Bonanzi Kalo.
Respect to Rodney and Modnan who made it better, and to Idris, cause every day I'll give you my fist. This is where the soldiers have fought it with no defeat, with no ideology, no show you who you rockin' with. And some settle we is skinny, but we stay true. No breakthrough for you, now it's just around the corner. If y'all an apple maker, it's off of once and gone. I rep Nigeria till I die, never ask me why. We multiply, and forever we gon' stay fly. This is the breakers, y'all be so I said things, so if I wait to realize this is just a dream. I put my parents to a paper, let this light beam. This is my pledge to my people, green, white, green team. They understand because they know where we coming from. To make it in life.